just about ready to go. And today's starter, Tarek Skubal. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Darryl Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. Next up for the A's, Willie McCovey. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now the A's designated hitter, Willie Stargell. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. The A's strand 1. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Osvaldo Bido.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Jimmy Rollins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Jason Kipnis digs in for the Guardians. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Rollins headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Digging in, Ryan Howard. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the
No
count.
outs. Runner on second. And now the count is even. Liner caught at second.
Batting fourth.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out
0-1.
that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And Cleveland on top 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Relay to McCovey in time, inning ending double play. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Skubal back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that's down and away.
Strike.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Justice makes the grab for the second out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that drops in for a strike. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, and it goes just foul. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Curtis Granderson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Yeah. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Langoliers measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. In the air, left field. And Thompson makes the play. And there's one down. Here's Luis Arias. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Center field. Granderson brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Hank Thompson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. Ball 1. On the ground. Urias to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping up for the Guardians, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now as he swings through it. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
1 down, base is empty. Down the line. And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2 now.
3-2.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So digging in, Jason Kipnis doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Ryan Howard digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And that one is out of here. A 3-run dinger. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's a big power threat. Jim Thome. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The changeup missing, and now it's even 1-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now this is in the air down the line. Butler on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bench stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing at a ground ball. Tosses to first. Inning over. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now a 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. And that's a strike. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Willie Stargell. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thompson gets under this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. High fly ball out to left field. Thompson sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a big swing and a miss. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Ken Waldichuk preparing to come on if needed. Hoagland warming up as well.
1 ball.
And that one almost hit him.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Headed down the line. Butler, long run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of...
JT Ginn gets the call from the pen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's
Ball,
inside. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Two down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Fly to left his first time. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Strike one. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Ripped to short, and he can't come up with it. Here's Thompson to hit now. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, out towards right center. Ruiz makes the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now here is Lawrence Butler. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Now one missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Takes it in for the out.
Never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe! In comes the run from second. And it's now a 2-run game. Runner on at first with one gone. Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that.
Granderson makes the play, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Done. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Again, back to work. Way outside. 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Hernandez slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's going to be Jim Thome. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's into the gap. Thome coming home. He will score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Granderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. I really like that swing, man.
Ryan Cusick gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now David Justice. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's a 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Chase Headley. The other way, and foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Darrell Hernandez. In the air, right field, Justice. On his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Willie Stargell.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Stargell, 39 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Thompson makes the play. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Hank Thompson. In the air, left side. Butler sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Torres.
That's an out.
Relay to McCovey in time, inning-ending double play. Pitch hitter coming on, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Line to left. And Thompson makes the play. So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Jacob Wilson. 1 out. The base is empty for him. That one out to right. Justice settles under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down. Base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. The A's strand 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ken Waldichuk.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Number 12, Max Schumann.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Jim Thome digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Guardians up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, and the count is filled up. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out to short. On to McCovey. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Johnny Bench. On the ground, out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And a foul ball. Two outs. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 1 left. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Tyler Soderstrom looking to start something with 1 gone. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away. So now a pinch hitter, Gio Urshela, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound.
Now
A new arm into the game. The righty, Tyler Ferguson.
Tyler Ferguson.
Now into the ball game on defense. Denzel Clark. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now
David Justice.
Number 16.
Line drive. Leaps it. He's got it.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The A's bullpen has some movement. Jose Leclerc appears to be getting loose. Hoagland getting loose as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2 stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On its way to the corner on Duhar. On the move. That is the inning. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Billy Williams.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Check swing, called strike.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside. Runner at first with no outs here. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the bench, so it's an automatic double. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. C.J. Alexander. Great RBI chance with second and third occupied. Nobody out. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
So they turn to their closer, Rob Nen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Nen, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Langoliers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Chop to the left side, and that's just foul. The A's down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
When he never